What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Scott Lewis, Apartment Gamer and more, Brooklyn Nets Stoop Edition. I'd like to apologize. I started late, had problems with my connection, but we got it fixed. So I just want to talk a little bit about today's game. We're getting a chance to see one of our a Hall of Famer alert. We're getting the opportunity to see a Hall of Famer play today. So at the Barclay, it might be his last game. Who knows? But what I do know is it's exciting. The Nets have been exciting to watch. And but Brooklyn Nets have been really good basketball team lately. And dare I say, really fun to watch. So I don't know if everybody is, particularly the tankers, are enjoying this, but basketball is a game that should be played to the fullest, man. Players are not playing the game to lose. An old player in the NBA wants to lose. Trust me. That being said, Cam Thomas, oh my God. Please let me know if you ever seen Cam play a better game, the last game. I haven't seen him play that well in a while, I don't know if it's because Jordy changed the way he applies them in the offense, but maybe being in the second unit is a good thing right now to keep the continuity of the team and the locker room lovely, I mean, it's just you need a team to win. You really do. You can't just come out there with 5 good players and think you're going far. Yeah, you might win a lot of games, but it's not as fun as when you come with your second unit and nothing, no slowdown, no. That last game was outstanding against the Timberwolves. Outstanding game. I mean, the team played well. Now, it was Jordy's birthday the last game, the other game. And he is playing against a team that he was a coach on. So, I mean, things are lining up and looking good for them. It's exciting to see the rookies play. They are playing well. You can't take that away from them. You cannot take the way the rookies are playing. They are playing well. Tonight, the Nets will look to carry the momentum back into the Barclay and Golden State Warriors. Against the Golden State Warriors, Golden State currently stand at an exactly 500 record. I don't think a lot of people realize how deep the West is, but that's not has anything to do with your play. I mean, right now, the Warriors, I don't know if they go in transition when Steph leaves. I mean, how many more years do you think Steph have in the NBA? Which it's let me just go over the injury report. Ben Sarav, Edelman, and Little, and newcomer Chauncey Johnson. I wish somebody would put in the comment who he is, because I didn't really look him up though, but I don't know who he. Well, Chauncey Johnson will all be on Long Island duties, so they all still in the G League. Highsmith will be out due to right knee. I don't know what his situation is or when he's coming back. For the Warriors, Al Horford is out. He's getting rest. LJ Cryer, lower back strain. Seth Seth Curry, pelvis, and DeAnthony Melton, knee. So those are the ones that's out for the Warriors. Basically, everybody else is good. Latter two former Nets will be out. Will be out. The Warriors are coming off a bad overtime loss to Toronto Raptors after being up by double digits in the fourth quarter. Scotty Barnes played an excellent game as he went off for an insane 23 points, 25 rebounds, 10 assists. Wow, he had 25 rebounds. The Warriors play a very small ball. This is going to be interesting to see with the Nets because they're going to come with a small lineup, and I'm wondering, compared to what they've been seeing, the quickness of a smaller lineup matters. But then again, looking at how they handle the Timberwolves in the paint was crazy. I mean, we just own that whole block. So I don't know, the Warriors are now a fading dynasty, as they say on Nets Daily. Wow, that is crazy to even think that Steph Curry's team is fading away. Clearly, there's going to be some things going to happen to the Warriors this offseason. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe the Draymond Green will be let go or traded. I don't know. I wish I had somebody to tell me whether his contract, how many years he have left. I am not sure. Let me see this. Of course, that has been Steph Curry, and it seems like in what seems like a down year for the team, Curry is averaging close to 29 points per game, 46 shooting, 38.9 from the downtown at age 37 years old. Curry continues to be like spectacular at that. You just have to tip your cap to. If he decides to not play, dare I say that this can be the fourth game in a row the Nets can win. I mean, even if he played, the Nets still, defensively, the Nets are a good defensive team, as far as all the analytics say. So we will see. We will see. Let's go around Twitter and take a look before the game. We had 7:06. Game time is 7:30. Let's look around on Twitter and see what people is talking about. I should say X, but I said Twitter. Let's take a look at what X is going on. Okay, what's going on? That's Twitter. Let's take a look. I also want to see who else is playing today. Let's take a look at the games. Today, the Bucks play the Hornets at 7. That game should be started. Game should start already. The Suns are playing the Wizards. The Warriors are playing the Nets, of course. The Nuggets are playing the Heat. The Magics are playing the Raptors at 7:30. That's an important game. The Pacers are playing the Rockets, and that's an important game for the Nets. The Cavs are playing the Spurs at 8 p.m. The Knicks play today. They play the Pelicans. Who did the Knicks lineup? Who did the Knicks lineup? What the hell? Well, we got John in the house. Oh, this is Jamal. Jamal, what's up, Jamal?
What's up, Scott? How you
Not
feeling?
much. All right, I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, I see you was having some technical difficulties earlier.
Yeah, my internet went down, actually.
Oh, for real?
For down. Right in the beginning of the show. It just
Yeah,
cut
because
right off.
I had logged in and seen that y'all was having problems. So I
Yeah,
was like,
I
maybe you'll
wasn't
just
getting
get
no
back on later.
voice. I said, "Damn, I don't know what the hell happened." But anyway, yeah, the Timberwolves play the Bulls at 8. The Hawks play the Thunder at 8 o'clock. The Hawks got a serious problem.
Yeah,
The
they talk about trading Trey Young and Zachary. What's his name? Zachary,
Zachary,
whatever his name.
yeah, the one they got from
Yeah,
France.
yeah, they talk about trading him too. But I saw that report before I saw the Trey Young report.
Yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't I
I
wouldn't
think they
mind taking a
desperate.
chance on Zachary, or whatever the case his name is.
Yeah, yeah, he's got
Cause
size too.
yeah, I'll give 2 second-round picks to the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? We got
You
enough.
sound like a New Yorker when you said that, because yo, nah, you ain't getting the full price. I'm
You
sorry.
ain't, yeah, you because if you don't want him, why the fuck you think we gonna just take him off your hands for a first rounder, man? Nah, it don't work that
Nah,
way.
it don't work that way.
And
They
he a
not.
first round. He a number one pick,
He a number
right?
one pick. Yep.
Yeah, nah. I'll give you 2 firsts for him. I mean 2 seconds for him.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
'Cause
give
he
you
a
2
project.
seconds on a player, right?
Yeah. We'll send you who could we send him?
Uh, let's
Shit,
see.
because
I don't
I
know.
like who we have.
Yeah, I do too, but I'll send
You
you
know?
somebody from the G League. Fuck it.
Yeah,
2 G Leaguers.
we send you Ben. We send you Ben Saraf.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it.
He's young. He's young. He might work for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, exactly. You try to get rid of Trey Young anyway. That's your replacement. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. I am not giving up no one pick for him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell no, nope. That's
I
a
think
no-go.
everybody is trying to get some capital for these draft picks, man. And it ain't necessarily trying to get the number one pick, but any pick.
Yeah, I think
Any
a lot of people trying to invest and get into this draft. But
Right, that's what
to
I'm
me,
saying.
you know, it's up in the air in every draft, but they feel like this draft is going to be generational. But I don't know. You know, competition is different. You
Yep.
know, they're doing this at against their skill level. At least with Cooper, you seen him do against NBA players before he even got picked, because he was in that USA game.
Right.
That you know, whatever that game was, that scrimmage.
I'm looking at the NBA All-Star. And
Yeah.
do the coaches pick too? I think the coaches pick
They-
as well.
They got to pick, but they pick off the reserves.
Okay, all right. So Michael Porter Jr. might have a chance of getting in there.
Yeah, he's in there. He's number 10. Like he's gonna get more votes. I think he'll get more votes than Pascal.
Yeah, I'm surprised LaMelo Ball. You know, that's why I don't take a lot of stock in the All-Star thing.
Mhm.
I
And
really
the media
don't
get a pick also.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
So the media heads, they've been high on Michael Porter anyway. So I'm pretty sure they'll pick him. They'll vote him in.
Right.
Sure, I've been voting for CT also. I ain't gonna lie.
Is he on the list? He ain't even on the list.
You can vote anybody. You can,
Oh yeah,
you can vote
yeah.
anybody.
I voted already, so yeah, I voted for CT.
Yeah,
Of
you can vote
course.
every day. I think every 2 hours you can vote.
Yeah. You don't even have to play a minimum amount of games because in order to win awards, you have to play a certain amount of games.
Yeah,
But
and this is just for the fans.
yeah, this is fan pick thing.
Yeah, this ain't for no like MVP race or
Nah.
anything like that.
But the players like it because they get to hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I heard you on Gary's also.
Yeah.
I heard y'all was going to have.
I was trying to
debate
catch up
about
to
that.
Dylan. That's
I
who
know.
I wanted to catch
That's
up.
who you want. I know.
I was trying to. He jumped off with me and Leaf. I jumped
he
in.
was talking hot shit.
Boy, I don't know why he got against Cam Thomas.
I don't know either. Like
even if you saying what you saying is right. even if you saying what you saying is right, you can't find people shooting like him everywhere in the league. Come on, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's not that
he went to the
simple.
extreme. Like, and
It's
then the players that he named to get back in return, I'm like,
he just
you're sacrifice a scorer to bring back someone that won't even probably even equal out the points that you might even have on his roster as is already.
yeah.
We don't need no more defenders.
It doesn't make any sense, man. It don't make no sense.
You go bring back people that can't put the ball in the hole. Like, do that make any sense?
Nah, it's like you not trying to win, man. It's like you trying to just, be okay. You don't want to. You don't want a winning team. I don't get it. I don't. I'm not saying that Cam is all be all. I get
Yeah,
it. But what I'm saying is he has a special skill set, and it's special because people pay attention to it. Now, whether you know how to use it or wield it, that's on you. That's on the coaches and the general managers of knowing how to deal with him. Put him in a position to win. Put him in a position to help the team. You know when you. I don't get it, man.
I don't know if you saw the Olsen Rivers interview when he was talking about Cam Thomas
Yeah,
and his scoring and stuff a couple months ago. But he said a lot of factual things, and it's like you everybody gets at all these. They only get at him, but any other player that does this is no problem.
right.
Like, why is only him?
I don't know. I guess the pushback, the hate. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't want to think that it's because of a racial thing, but I'm just saying.
I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that. So then, what else could it be? Because
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not his personality. He don't because what he don't cater to y'all. He don't try to. He don't. How could I say? He's not. He's
not
one of
mark-
those. He's
he's
just
not-
him. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? He's
He's not-
unapologetic, basically.
What it is I think what it is this. If somebody in the media, out of this media group, they have a lot of influence on how players are perceived. And then they put
100%.
out there certain things. They got certain players that they like a certain way, that they get, I don't know if they just don't like him because he don't give them what they want. I don't see the reason, man. I really don't. I don't see why you don't see the excitement that this dude bring when he plays. I mean, that's what I thought it was about. Yeah, I don't get it.
He's not in the media. He don't say nothing to nobody. He's himself.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
But I don't know if you look at the Brooklyn Boys podcast. I think that's their name.
Yeah.
The little young guy.
Yeah.
The little kid. He was talking about Cam.
Yeah,
he was talking about Cam Thomas something crazy. Like he was basically saying like Cam Thomas, he's a diva. He has the attitude and this and that. You could see him pouting on the bench when it don't go his way. I'm like, damn, like what is this? Where is this narrative coming from?
I don't know. I never seen him pout on the bench. I never seen
But
that.
the
I don't
diva?
know.
He's a diva, Scott? I never saw him as a diva.
Nah, I don't see him.
Where's this narrative coming from?
He's an introvert, maybe. He might be quiet and stuff, and he's not,
Yeah, I'm starting to think people are making things up now just because they don't like him personally.
But they don't know him to be personal. I don't get it.
And that's what some people just don't like people. That's what it is. Some people just don't like you, and it's just.
But then he should do what Green said. From the Wizard. I mean, the Warriors. Yeah.
Make them hate you.
Right. You might as well. It's either one or the other. They either love you or hate you.
They're gonna hate you.
Maybe they just want to hate him, so now he can be the bad guy. But I'm gonna bust your ass either way. It don't matter which way you like it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
I'm gonna hate you till you love me.
Right. Too, or at least get some
I'm gonna make you
respect.
hate me. Yep.
Because you're going to give me some respect because I'm going to do my thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What's your predictions for tonight?
Tonight,
Yeah.
I think the Nets will win again tonight.
I think so too.
It's going to be different for them, though. And it's going to be a little challenge because I believe the Warriors are a much faster team. Their guard play is, they have some decent guards, like that role player guards, and they athletic.
Yeah.
So that's going to be kind of different from the Timberwolves because the Timberwolves got some big bodies and they not really that great as quickness is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But they can bang on. I was surprised because the Nets played in the paint, which is what you figured the Timberwolves would be good at. Mm-hmm. But the Wizards ain't got no interior. I mean, the Warriors don't have an interior. So
and what you call is out tonight too. Al Horford.
Al Horford is out, right?
Yeah, so, he's out.
So I don't know what they're gonna do.
They're gonna have to play. Yeah, they're gonna have to play.
Because Nick Claxton and Danny Wolf and them gonna have a field day up in there.
Yeah, because what you call it gonna play? What's his name? Who they just gave money to? On the Warriors.
They new center.
Not the new center. What's his name?
Let me see.
The one that everybody wanted us to trade for.
I'm gonna bring it up. I forgot who they brought up. Let's bring it up. Let's bring their team up. All right, the Warriors.
Because that was the argument this season too.
Well,
about
Kuminga
him getting
is still
paid.
there. He's playing.
Kuminga. Yeah, Kuminga.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like we gonna give him work. We gonna give him fits too.
Well, he can't shoot, so he ain't no. Nobody really. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I was listening to something earlier this morning, and somebody said like, and it was like a sports outlet, and it was like Day'Ron Sharpe could be a top 50 player if he got into the starter. Yeah, if he got into the starter lineup.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I like Day'Ron. Day'Ron got
me too, but
Day'Ron got
50.
Top 50 is asking a lot. Day'Ron got a skill set though that if he's on the right team and they use him right,
he got the potential. He could listen. Day'Ron got potential.
Yeah, he can bang that boards, and
he just got to stop with the butterfingers.
Yeah. His hand. Nolan got to realize because Nolan do those passes to that if you got good hands, you're going to be open, but he does it with Day'Ron. Day'Ron don't always pick it up, so I don't. I noticed that in the game. Like earlier, Nolan threw him a couple of bounce passes in the pocket, and he picked it up and he scored. But then in the second half, he was not picking that up. And I think Jordy pulled him over. Don't do him like that no more. He ain't got that. He probably said, listen, he ain't got that kind of hand. He probably told Nolan he ain't got that hand. He ain't got that hand.
He can't catch those.
He can't. You got to go up top with him. He's not going to be. You see how Cam feeds him up high. He don't feed him low. You can't feed him low. I mean, even though it's open, he's not. He ain't got hands like that. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I don't
know if he put oil on his hands before the game or something, but he got to chill out.
It's a good rotation between him and Danny Wolf because Danny Wolf got hands.
Yeah.
So
that Danny Wolf playing that 4 position with Sharpe at the 5 is a good combination.
It's a good combo, and he's used to it because he did it in Michigan. You understand what I'm saying? He had a big body with him, and he did the same thing in Michigan. That's why he feels comfortable. Mm-hmm. And I was telling John, that I was telling John that these rookies, they got to be eased in. You just can't Get rid of
Throw 'em to the
players
fire.
and throw them into the burner because
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna destroy them. You're gonna destroy their confidence. They ain't gonna know if they coming or going because they not really no superstars. They ain't like that. They college kids and they kids. 19 years old. Nolan don't know. He needed to find out in the G League, and going to the G League did him well.
Yes. Yes.
Going to the G League helped him. It didn't make him worse. He needed that to see that the game is fast, the game is quick, and when he saw himself playing with these other American kids and he was busting their ass, he figured I could do the same thing here. He needed to see it first in order. You couldn't just tell him.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The game is about playing. Like, you got to actually play the game for it to rock for you, you know? Somebody can tell you, yeah, do this, do that, but you got to play it. And once you play it, you feel comfortable. And right now, the thing the Nets got going on is they starting to gel. And when teams gel, they become better.
Dangerous.
So right now they better, and I know the tankers are kind of like fucked up about it because
crying.
Yeah, because they want the new. They want it's like I wrote a car and then I want to bring the car back to the dealer and get a new one.
Yeah, I don't like the features.
Yeah. Oh no, they showed me new features. That's some bullshit, but it's still a car. It's still the same thing. You got air conditioned seats instead of heated seats. You got heated and air conditioner, but it's gonna cost you $5,000 more.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you that number 1 to 3.
Right, and so in the case of the team, it costs you a setback because what happened is. You need to build the camaraderie back in the locker room again.
Yeah.
And Jordy got to do the same thing again. And being that they picked up 5 players, it makes it even more difficult because now you got 5 different players, 5 rookies. You suck past 2-3 years. New York media is talking shit about one of your highest scorers. Everybody, half the people will hate him, half the people love him. You know, I mean, just come on, dude. All you need to do is make one mistake, and it's back to the drawing board. You know, what are they going to do? Fire Jordy and get another coach? Now it'd be 4 coaches in 5 years.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
You ain't got no stability. Only thing you kept was the money people. Sean Marks and the owner. That's who you kept.
Yep.
Everybody else is expendable. That's not how a championship go, man. See how Steve Kerr is over there with the Warriors. He's chilling. Yeah, okay, yeah, he got 3 rings and he got a Hall of Famer, but I'm just saying, stability matters.
Yeah.
You know, they act like everything is supposed to be like you a professional. These guys are kids.
But you right, Scott. They only see things for what they see them for.
They figure, oh well, you paying them all that money. Well, the way they doing them now, they trying to cut their dough. They trying to cut their dough with the way they doing the tiers and stuff. They don't want you to. They don't want you to have 3 $40 million players on the same team.
They don't really want them to have control. Like how they've been having in the past.
I don't know how they let them rock that with all that money they make. Because I always said if they were paying you $40 million and you got 3 players on your team with $40 million, that means you making money.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna give me something you ain't got. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
That's why I think he penny pinching because he's trying to look for a superstar.
I think all the teams are doing that. All the teams are doing that. That's what they all doing right now. That's why I was kind of disappointed with the Knicks and Jalen Brunson for taking a pay cut because that means now they say, oh, well, he took a pay cut.
Yeah.
Why you can't take a fucking pay cut?
Yeah.
That shit,
So that's
that
how it's
shit,
gonna come across. Yeah.
that shit gonna trickle down to lesser people. And I'm just speaking on. I ain't never made that kind of money, but I'm just saying I know how money is, and I know how the people that got money they greedy.
Yep.
They want it all. So, all
That's
right.
exactly what it
Well, the
is.
game getting ready to start in 2 minutes.
Oh,
I'm
it
glad
comes on
my
at
internet
7:30. I thought it said 8
seven
o'clock.
7:30. Let me see.
Oh
Let me
yeah.
make
Okay.
sure.
Good. Good.
Let me make sure. Make sure. I'm glad you said that. Yes, 7:30. Um,
Great.
I'm sorry, everybody, that I had problems. I came in and then couldn't get in, but thanks for anything. Thanks, likes and subscribe. I'm here with Jamal. Thanks, Jamal, for being here.
You
Peace and
already know.
love.
Anytime.
Thanks a lot,
Anytime, Scott.
guys. Peace.